Hi everyone, I'm Drake the Snake, Drake the underscore Snake. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I stream really whenever I can.
Well, welcome, Drake. Thank you so much for coming on.
Hi.
I really appreciate you coming and talking with me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So go ahead and tell a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm an affiliated streamer here on Twitch. I've been streaming since April of last year, so I'm actually coming up on my anniversary. Other than that, really just, playing whatever games I want and having fun with friends is, what I've really been doing for almost a year now.
Oh, yay. That 1 year is always exciting.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Got big plans for it.
Okay, so tell me, how many followers do you have and what are your current viewers right now?
My followers are at 268, and my current viewers are at 7.5,
Nice.
but that's steadily been rising, here lately.
Yeah, wow. Well, 7 is actually pretty good. I don't think people understand how hard it is. So getting 7.
Oh yeah, it's so difficult.
Yeah, so you're almost on your way to 10 average viewers, which is really cool. So let's think back to when you made affiliate, right? That push for affiliate, or just right beforehand. Did you have a plan from when you started streaming? You're like, I want to be affiliate, or did you just kind of stream for streaming?
Oh, I absolutely had a plan. Really, when I started, I learned early on that you needed to, already act like you're that affiliated streamer when you first start. So it's basically about, acting like you're already there or acting professional before you even get started.
So how did you get 3 average viewers and the 50 followers? Was it in real life friends? Was it other communities? Or was it your family?
It was a mix of all of them. Of course, it starts with the in real life friends because you're not really big into the communities. But I started in November is when I actually got involved in Twitch at all. So, I knew a lot of them, and when it comes up that, you're a streamer, they have self-promo channels. So it started with the in real life friends, some family, even though they had no idea what Twitch was. And then ever since then, it's really been communities. Besides the random people that ask about the merch while I'm, bartending.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow, so real life people in your day-to-day. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, if they're cool or I'm vibing with them, I tell them about it, and a lot of people are, really interested or have no idea and just want to check it out. So if I can be that first person they see, then that's great.
Wow, that's so cool. Didn't think about in real life. Okay, so after you reached affiliate, so you made it, fantastic. So did you have any view dips? Did you go ooh, I was at my 3 and now I'm kind of going down, or you rent something like that? So do you have anything, what caused the views dip, if you did have any? And then what got you out of the dip? Because now you're almost at 10. So what got you out of that?
Yeah, I had a little dip when I was, playing with a lot of my streamer friends. We have our own a non-official stream team. But it dipped a little when I was mostly playing games, with other people and not paying attention to my own, either my own personality or, my stream, my chat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that dipped a little bit when it was more so I was relying on content of other people. And lately that I've been doing more streams by myself, that has, started picking back up. So I've mixed in more streams by myself now that I've gotten more comfortable with the whole, having my personality and relying on myself. Really.
You. Wow, that's interesting. That's cool. So any successful tips that got you views or followers? Did you see anything you telling people with your sweatshirt on, oh, that's my stream, and then you got to follow? Was there anything like that or anything else that got you views and then got you follows?
Really being active in other people's chats really got me a lot of my follows.
So networking.
Yeah, networking.
Yeah, but authentically.
But not outright. Authentic networking, yeah.
Yeah. Is there one thing or just other things or multiple things that you changed in your stream to get you from 3 to almost 10?
A big thing for me, because my schedule is so hectic, I learned a lot. It was more so like being consistent, or at least communicating with your followers and stuff like that. That hey, I'm streaming this day, or this week's going to be this. So that was really raised a lot of viewers. If people know you're streaming, basically, especially with an inconsistent schedule like I have.
So what are your 3 major tips that like changed it all, that make you got affiliate and make you just continue to grow? Is there any like 3 things that you felt really helped you out?
Yeah. So the biggest thing is, the first rule I followed was act professional, like act like you're already there. Even if you have, 1 viewer or, 0 viewers, act like you have, 1,000 in there, talking cameras, stuff like that. My second one is, don't be afraid to tell people that you do it. For some reason, I feel like there's a stigma to where people are embarrassed to tell them that they stream on Twitch. And don't be. A lot of people are more open and, curious than you would think. And I think 3 would just be, like we said, the appropriate networking. Being in other communities and being active in there is going to bring people in more than really anything else.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with all of those for sure. Now you got affiliated, you're getting to 10 average viewers. Like, what's next?
So I think for me, I want to think a little smaller. So I want to keep growing as affiliate, and hopefully by either this time next year or by the end of this year, it can be my main job. I love doing this, and this is what really makes me happy and I'm passionate for. So if I could move more towards doing this more, at least having a more set schedule, and then have, other jobs for that, that would be amazing. And I want that. And of course, partners, the dream, So I just want to get to streaming more consistently, and that being more of a full-time part first, and then we can worry about partner and then stuff like that.
No, that's good. I think you said think a little bit smaller, but I think that was actually, that's hard to do when you're working, when you have a life. Like, streaming consistently is really hard.
Oh, for sure. I've sacrificed a good bit of sleep just to, get one more stream in the week. But it's like I said, I know. But, it's just what I love doing. And if I'm not going to be sleeping anyway, then I might as well.
Yeah. Well, but take care of yourself, Jake.
I will, of course.
All right. Well, that's it from me. Thank you so much for coming on and answering all these questions.
Welcome.
Yeah. I'm going to jot down some of the answers. I feel like listening to you is like, oh, that's a good idea.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for coming on. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.